Well, hello family, Gee-Cee Abrabo here. We appreciate you all for coming back to our channel always. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share and comment below. It will help us to build and grow this wonderful family together, and you will be blessed. Gee, see life. Remember to pray always and to fear God, for the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Only God. Okay, family, welcome back to Glorious Way Cooking. Today we'll be making chips. So let's go straight ahead to my kitchen. Ghana chips is what we're gonna make. To get started, we're gonna need 4 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 butter sticks. So let's go. Guys, remember to use any kind of flour that you prefer. You don't have to use the same one. This is half medium onions, half a cup of fresh milk, and then here's our nutmeg. We're gonna need a teaspoon of nutmeg. We're gonna grate it. Have a teaspoon of it. Then we are going to need baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder as well. So now let's mix our dry ingredients, that's baking soda, and let's go ahead and add our nutmeg. Yep, there you go. So don't get confused with the list of the ingredients. It's right under the description box. Check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and blend my onions with half a cup of fresh milk. Okay guys, I'm gonna add in my onions to the fresh milk, which is half a cup. You can choose not to add fresh milk if you don't like. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend and bring it back and add it to my dry mix ingredients. Okay, let's mix it together. Mix it. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the butter. 2 butter sticks. Guys, over here you could choose to add less butter. Okay, as for me guys, so you can decide to use just 1 butter. Okay, same amount of flour, 1 butter. I just like my chips yummy. Okay, I want it to melt in my mouth, so I use 2 butter so I can get it rich and soft, and it can melt in my mouth. But if you don't want it like that, use 1 butter. It will come out the same way, but not too rich like mine. So you can do that. So I'm still mixing it, you know, making sure all the butter is melt into the flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice into my blended ingredients. Like I said before in my meat pie video, you can choose not to add lemon juice. It just makes it more tastier and more nice. I prefer that, but you don't have to. So you can check out my meat pie video as well. So now I added it in my flour. Now I'm mixing everything together. I'm making sure everything is well mixed and formed, like well mixed. Okay, mix it like until it is very nicely mixed. Okay, so I rinse the rest of the onion. I add a little bit of water, and like I said also in my meat pie video, you add the water as you go. Okay, this is Ghana chips, so it's almost like making meat pie but without the onions, okay, so I'm adding the water as I go. So if you need more water, you add it little by little. You don't want to mess it up by adding too much water that you don't need, and then you're gonna have to you're gonna be forced to add another flour, which is gonna change the texture of your chips. So just mixing it, I'm just folding it on top of each other, making sure it is well nicely mixed, and that's how the texture should look like. Okay, very rich. I like mine rich. So like I said, if you don't want it too rich, go ahead and take 1 butter out. Same amount of flour, deduct 1 butter. Same amount of everything, but just take 1 butter out. Now we're gonna go ahead and roll it on the board, on the chopping board. So I added flour on the board so the dough doesn't stick on the board. So I'm gonna press it on, and now let's roll with the rolling pin. Okay, you're gonna make it flat. This one you have to take your time to make it flat. Make sure you roll it to be as flat as possible, you know. So chips is thin, so you don't want it to be big or thick. So roll it until it is very flat. Yep, I roll it off the board because I want it more flat. You can use regular surface as long as it's clean. You can roll it on a regular surface as long as it's clean. Okay. And go ahead and slice it into, tiny long pieces. You don't have to, slice it really into long pieces. You can do it into small pieces. But it doesn't matter, because when you fry it, it's gonna break in the oil. So it doesn't matter how you cut it. I'm cutting it long because it's easier for me. And after frying it, you're gonna see what I was talking about. The chips is gonna break itself while it's in the oil. And guys, after you put it in the oil, it takes a lot of carefulness and a lot of time. You have to constantly stir, okay? Not right away, but after it starts cooking, or else you're gonna burn it. And make sure your stove is on the medium heat, okay? If it's not low, medium. You don't want it too low, because then it will soak the oil. So you don't want it too low. See what I told you? Now, as I kept turning it around, it is broken into pieces. I didn't break it on purpose. So this is it. If you turn it too low, like I was saying, it's gonna soak the oil. So you don't want it to soak the oil. So medium heat and constantly stir, okay? Or else you're gonna burn it. Here we go. Now it is nicely done. Beautiful. Guys, it was so yummy. It tasted so good and so melty in my mouth, just like the way I want it. Okay, I'm sure you're gonna try it, guys. You have to try it. You thank me later. It tastes so good. Okay, guys, we are all done. I got mine. Peanuts. Yes, so guys, if you eat peanut with this chips, yummy. So I enjoyed it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. My chips is ready. I'm gonna leave you guys to go and enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to try it as well. Gee-Cee life. Remember to pray always and to fear God, for the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Nyame, only God. Stay blessed. Much love to you guys, and we will see you next time. Bye.